guys? It's your boy Speed here. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Speed here.
The time for preparation is short. Use it wisely.
what you'll find laying around.
It's not even my birthday. Why is it?
Dire's top tower is in danger.
Invisibility.
Radiant's top tower is in danger. The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts. Radiant should look to their top tower. Radiant are scanning for enemies. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. Dire are scanning for enemies. Radiant forces. Radiant should look to their bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant have fortified their structures against attack. Dire should look to their middle tower. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Dire should look to their top tower. Radiant's bottom tower denied. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire should look to their top tower. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He wants that for the rotation because he is his blink gold already. As this puts him up to, geez, he's almost at 5K. He is. So that was about 400 plus gold from that stack.
And it could have been higher, but they
Yeah.
managed to sort of deny some of that. But it still hits the timing that he would have otherwise of making sure he gets his Blink Dagger right when he needs it.
While also sharing XP with the Hoodwink, as well as the Pango, who has the Diffusal Blade, and then now they're smoking, and
Right.
you know, now we have the Sharpshooter. This is one of those timings where they're looking for the big explosion.
The other thing is that this is coming in under the timing of the Undying. You see how farmed he is, but doesn't have that pipe completed yet.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, Sand King just got his Blink Dagger delivered as well.
It's also an XP thing for the Undying too. You only have 2 points in the Tombstone, you know?
Right.
Doesn't feel quite as good.
This movement, it's not actually connecting onto anybody though. So Wildcard doing a good job of dodging this smoke so far. Will they catch the Undying on the bottom side? This is probably going to be a kill. And yeah, it's hard to imagine Fade gets away from this one.
Yeah.
So
I think he was kind of feeling it, to be honest.
yeah. He comes right back, which is nice. And
Yeah.
now they can go with the Blink.
Yeah, I think
Oh, the counterplay? Wait a minute.
they need a big one though. It'll just be our Rue. So, but that's the thing, is that you have this combo that can be anyone.
Yeah.
Right. Blink, Burrow. Like, you really didn't want Hoodwink, but hey, it's something.
Yeah, it's a good job at least to get him, but like you said, would have loved to be able to find this kill on Pango. And Pango, wait a minute, Pango now in trouble. He just sticks around thinking he was going to be able to live through this. Oh, no, sir.
Or are you crazy? That's a great question, Bignum. I think he's not.
Oh. All right, Bignum feeling himself a little bit here on the big stage. There is a Blink Echo still. Be careful, be careful. Looking, jumping, hunting. Does have the Sunder, also manages to get out. He gets it just in time. The Sunder onto Bignum to keep him alive.
Why? What happened?
I think that he thought...
Collapse's Blink must have been on cooldown. I didn't look at him when he TP'd in, but surely it was on cooldown still or something, right?
I mean, I guess if he jumps in though, maybe... Well, no,
Maybe
maybe probably is just dead. It's still...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it must have been on cooldown.
Or there was like, he was planning for the disruption. He was trying to wait that out.
Yeah.
That was one of those cases where the Herald player gets the kill.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, Collapse was overthinking things a little bit, perhaps.
And Yamsun ends up, I think, a really wise decision to immediately sunder his ally. Knew that if he waited any longer than that, you just get dumped. So heads up play from the Terrorblade as well. And now Wildcard taking down this mid tower. They're going to use another smoke and try and make a play. They will have, I think, Kisses back up again now. No, 20 seconds away, but it's still enough to take down Maposhka.
I mean, that's the damage is just,
Yeah,
it's very quick. No time for the dive.
very even game still. Very even game. I was looking a little bit at the items that Itoro has queued up, and we've got Manta into Hurricane Pike, it looks like. So he's trying to play a couple of these like little items that are going to allow him to be in the fight slightly more than normal. Which is kind of cool.
He does have a lot of the things that a Shadow Fiend likes. Lots of area control, right? Like Pango rolling around, Echo Slams, Bushwhacks, Fissures, Phoenix Eggs. Like, they're just setting the stage for him to try and have total freedom. And so having that little bit of extra mobility can be nice. But the idea of just not having to rely on the BKB, I think, is a pretty good option here for Yadoro.
15-minute mark now. These teams both sort of converging with a couple of their big playmakers to the bottom side of the map. They don't have the Sand King with them right now for the moment, which is a little bit scary, and on top of a ward too.
Yeah, Rue's just dropping that one down in their face.
Scatter Blast into the Decay, and up top a little bit, running into each other here. They're under a ward still, slightly. Now dropping more of those wards. Okay, no, Bignum found the Observer ward and takes it out.
Okay, Laryl baiting a bit here. He's showing, oh, look, I'm vulnerable. That's what he's trying to do while swashbuckling the wave there, you know?
Yeah.
He's saying, like, oh, yeah, you want to jump on top of me? Because Collapse is
And look, the
lurking.
call immediately runs towards mid for the Terrorblade. They want to try and find Yamsun instead, because they realize this bottom fight is not going to work. And if Yamsun is able to dodge getting caught here, they're setting up to control the area for Tormentor or find Shadow Fiend up top instead.
Sorry, for the what?
Call.
No.
Torment.
Thank you. I needed
Finding him. Shadow Fiend, if he shows, he's dead. And there it is.
Look at him just raising a wave.
Immediately gone. A big play as they dodge the bait bottom and instead find the clutch kill.
They were trying to give that to RCY, I think.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Speed couldn't quite hand it over to him like he wanted to. But hey, there's that pipe. That's big. There's so much magic damage on Team Spirit.
Yeah.
What a massive pipe game.
I mean, they haven't accentuated that lead yet, but I feel like this next couple of minutes, it should be theirs.
You can see what Team Spirit are trying to do, though. We're just like catching waves like this, throwing the bushwhack, like just delay.
Yeah, and Sand King not quite there in time to make the punish happen. Those are the kills that if you want to take out Team Spirit, you need to find those moments, like to sort of turn one kill into another. If it's just sort of static kills, they will take it out eventually.
And it's time to bring TB bottom, right? They want to push this bottom tower. Get a fight down here.
Looking, rolling, and yeah, Big Num. Excuse me, Speed just gonna get taken out. I'm so used to seeing him on Shadow Demon.
It's true. Yeah, they can't really see the opportunity to push the wave and get something going. RCY is finding an ancient stack, so he's okay with the situation at the moment. But again, it's another smoke up here from Team Spirit. Not very successful on the smoke so far this game.
Yeah, they haven't found what they wanted. And it looks like Undyne is gonna come back to mid. In the meantime, you can see where Terrorblade is farming, like the safest place on the map he possibly can over there in that corner. Big Num playing for the 18-minute rune.
Yeah, they're hoping to maybe catch Yadro or something, or someone going on Yadro rather, but it's not happening. So they've done this big smoke through the map. And nothing to show for it for Collapse and Rue.
I mean, the one thing that is a little bit funky is that you're not showing almost any heroes on Wildcard through this window. Like, you know, Terrorblade was up in the top corner. Undyne was showing mid, but he was the only one. Like, there was the Sand King taking out the Ancient stack while that was happening. And now he finally shows bottom, but he's with the rest of his team.
It's interesting because I feel like the Shaker has been such a powerful hero because he stays on the net worth like pretty high. Like, it's unusual that he stays as the lowest core because like they're so good at clearing waves now with these builds.
Yeah, I mean, it was very much him brushing that Blink Dagger and running around trying to find kills and just not able to get it. So Collapse has kind of been left a little bit neutered so far.
They got a nice board.
Stage.
They see Laryl swashbuckle into this camp as well as use the jump. He might die for this.
Yep, there's the banish. Is he going to be able to get out? The jump forward, Burrow Strike connects. Cookie, they need the cookie. It's not going to come in time. And that means that he gets away perfectly safe.
Oh, interesting. Maybe they just didn't think they had it with the cookie, or I mean, he didn't want to commit the ulti either, so
I think he was a little bit too far away maybe or something. I'm not sure. But regardless, a bottom tier 2 tower here at the 20-minute mark.
Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, they use Rolling Thunder as well.
Yeah.
They could even plan for like a 20-minute Roche if they wanted to. They could back towards it right now as it moves.
Speed has done a really good job, and Big Num, of getting these D wards. They've been playing under wards a couple of times, and then it feels like almost immediately those wards get taken out. It's been really impressive.
And now look at all the pings.
Yeah, they know.
Tormentor.
They know what's happening.
Yeah, they don't want to go for any sort of a trade. I mean, they don't have meta is the big thing right now for Wildcard.
It's gone. It's happening too quickly.
Yeah, but Yansom's here.
Yeah, maybe he can do something. Maybe a chance. They run on it.
Oh, he's crazy.
Oh, wanting to chase, wanting to fight. The Requiem's out. Cancels it. Now moving in with the Undyne. In some trouble. The kisses. Is it enough? Yes. A takedown. Yadro again.
I mean, Sand King was a hero they really needed close, but he wasn't there. And I mean, I think they're lucky they even got one kill of that. So
yeah,
good call from Wildcard to spot what they were up to. You know, just recognizing the game time in terms of just like, you know, what's the team likely to do here? They're going to torment her. Let's just try and get ourselves in there. Like, we bought this pipe on our Undying. We're really strong right now. We have to force these fights. You know, we don't want to go for just trades. Like, we don't want to do Roche while they're tormenting or something. We want to actually just get in their face because we feel like we can win these fights.
And now bullying back for the Wisdom Room. They bring all their heroes up with no Shadow Fiend. This is a hard fight to take. They do have Rolling Thunder up again, and they might go for it here. Yeah, this is big. If they can get them in time, yes, they do. That shuts down everything. Now they need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that was made Cookie too. He's got nothing left. I mean,
oh, man.
No chance for a pipe to even get popped there by the Undying. He's got chain stun down. So
really good by Spirit.
Yeah, they got a little excited. And we're like, okay, we can push this in here, but then just kind of lost the formation a little bit. And again, that's the classic Team Spirit. They see you out of formation, they're going to jump you right away.
21 minute and 2K gold lead But Wildcard, I think, doing better than a lot of people would have anticipated at this early stage. I think that they've made it to a point where they're in a competitive game.
Yeah.
And that's more than you can say for most. And I mean, if Terrorblade is the top net worth in the game, you're having a good time. Jump forward, looking for that burrow strike into the Epi, and they get it immediately. Do they have enough for the kill? Yes.
Yeah, they certainly do. RCY, I mean, he's now level 15. He's got that plus 200 burrow strike cast range. I think that's huge for this game.
Yeah.
The way the fights break out in terms of like the range of initiation and everything, he really needs to be the one who kind of like breaks the sequencing from Team Spirit, where they want to go like, you know, Rolling Thunder and the Fisher and the Bushwhack. Like, it's your job to try and interrupt that. And he's also their best jump to start a fight, because he's kind of all they got. So it's a lot of pressure on RCY as to how these engagements begin.
I also think that the next couple of minutes are really, well, hold on a second now. Can they get the disruption? Did he miss?
He missed, I think.
Wow. Okay. Burrow strike from a little ways away, and now they move on in, finding Collapse. Collapse in some trouble, and Collapse brought down by Bignum. The thing I was going to say is that Yatoro does not have a BKB queued up, and it does not look like he's looking towards it. I mean, I think in these fights, he can't survive, particularly when a level 2 Snapfire ultimate comes out, because that's level 11 on Snap right now. It's about to really increase the damage done.
I think his worry is that if he buys BKB, they have no damage.
Yeah, no, for sure. I get it completely,
Yeah.
but I think it's a testament to how well Wildcard are sort of set up right now. If they really start putting the screws to Team Spirit, they might just run them over. Like, it's only a 1K gold lead, but the effective HP right now is insane.
And now that BKB on the Undying as well. He's peaking right now. That's Fade is certainly hitting his stride.
A Sanjin Yasha on Yamsun going in for a Scotty next. This is a scary next, like, probably 5 minutes for Team Spirit. Wildcard, if they could come in and shock the favorites right now by many in this tournament, that would be huge. Quick banish. Still managed to take down speed. I mean, Team Spirit obviously not out by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a strong window that's coming in. Yeah, immediately finds the ward. Bignum, buddy? Hello? Is he afraid they're going to kill him?
Would appear. I think he thought they were a little bit closer.
Okay. Well, Poshka's going to take
He's
away.
gonna be like, whoa.
That's impressive. He's like, we're not coming back to this hill anyways. We're just leaving. They definitely pinged it though, so they knew that was coming. Yeah, and he's gonna deward or take out the observer ward anyways.
That's some real hater energy. I feel like it's still been more valuable to see when they killed that ward at this point. You know, it's not like 4 minutes in when you're denying a ward.
Right.
It's pretty rare to see a ward denied at 24 minutes, I feel like.
You know what though? I kind of respect the decision just to run away immediately on the snap, because these next couple of minutes, making sure that everybody is working together in like perfect concert and like not giving up any bad deaths, I think is so important. Like Bignum being out here on the map really matters for making sure that they can keep this momentum going.
Yeah, you want to actually pressure with his Aegis. You don't just like give it up to some random pickoff.
And Sanj, or excuse me, Kaya Yasha, I said the one that's not part of it, is finished now on the Shaker. But again, not just not very much defensive stuff at all. They have one Glimmer Cape, and that's it as far as defense. They do find that Terrorblade, and he goes down, and that's the Aegis.
Oh man,
for nothing.
Speed not close enough.
Oh, that is really unfortunate.
Gotta love that boomerang.
I mean, that's a backbreaker. And it was so free.
It was quite free, wasn't it? I mean, they got the tower. It's not the worst, but that's pretty ideal for Spirit. It's obviously like exactly what you're hoping for as Ruin collapsed there. So very well played. Yadiro is trying to summon Kez with this haircut, by the way. Like, if anyone's trying, he is trying. My guy is cosplaying, and they won't put the hero in.
Look at it.
Like, it's all he wants.
The bird samurai. Bring him out. We want to see him. Absolutely. No, actually, I don't want to. I have resolved to not learn any more of Kez's abilities till he's put into captain.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I just don't want to know. You know it's gonna change. Well, I mean, this is the issue. Like, things get all squirrely, and now you start losing hero after hero. Suddenly, Spirit has a 3K gold lead. I think that Aegis lost right there might have been, if we look back in Team Spirit win this, that was the moment where Wildcard lost the game, if it happens like that. Oh, that's brutal.
In Canada, we call that the TSN turning point.
Oh, okay.
In case you're wondering.
Good branding there. Very good.
Yep.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
That's look. It's not my fault. It is what it is. All right.
All right. 11 to 10. And trying to bait out an illusion here. Does not look like they're going to be able to get it. Because what's the next window? Like, what is it that now as wildcard you're playing for? Like,
BKB Terrorblade.
I guess, yeah.
The next Aegis. That's always the saddest answer.
Yeah.
But kind of.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you do, like, this would be the moment right now that you're hitting with this 40 seconds left that you maybe were thinking about going high ground, because Terrorblade finishes Scotty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if there was a time, but I think even then they're gonna play pretty patient, if I had to imagine. Even if they had the Aegis right now, I feel like they just wanted to close out like tier 2s.
Okay. I guess that's true. Go for another kill on the Undying. He's gonna be coming back very quick. Oh no, he's not. Excuse me. He still has 60 seconds on it. So that means a double wisdom rune. Oh, jeez.
Okay, grip's slipping a little bit here.
Yeah.
In terms of being a close game, it's starting to fall apart.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
They need this kill as they head down towards the top side. And I think that they... Oh, he knows.
He's out.
He knows. He always knows.
Dire's bottom tower.
Can they catch him on the backside of this? They see the illusions and immediately they take...
Oh, he just goes in though.
Oh, they find him. Wait a minute. Oh, but the Hurricane Pike to get away. And now, oh no, Trent, don't look. Don't watch it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's totally fine.
It's totally, oh no. Wants to move in, thought about going for the hit on the sun. Won't make it happen. They're retreating away. Can they actually escape though?
I feel like Collapse had a moment there
Yeah.
where he could have just eviscerated all hope that was left on the North American continent, but he couldn't quite find them in the fog of war.
Yeah.
And they will manage to pull that one back. So good escape.
Jeez. It happens so quick. And you could see there like a good opening, a moment where maybe they can catch him, but there's not that chain stun, which means the Hurricane Pike gets him out. It keeps him alive.
Speed struggling to find some gold this game. He's been playing very defensively, helping his cores, but at this point in the game and against these heroes specifically, that Blink Dagger would be so valuable right now for him. So you can see he's trying to find these stacks. He's trying to get a little bit of gold for himself because he just needs that bit of help, because right now he's just got Solar Crest. He doesn't have a Glimmer, you know? He's cycling through all the items. He's shift clicking Aether Lens, he's shift clicking through the Glimmer, but every time it just leaves that little blink there, because that's the big hope.
Yeah, I think Solar Crest hurts a little bit. I mean, it means that he can stay alive a little bit longer, but if you're found, you're dead at this stage. I mean, it helps also the Terrorblade kind of, but like the way this game has played out, I feel like the Solar Crest has not been as valuable as a Blink Dagger would have been. And it's just, you know, I think the dodging, the constant movements, they've been able to shut down a lot of what they've been trying to do on the side of Wildcard.
Oh, another smoke here from Team Spirit. Donero raising the wave, though. Going to be spotted by Bignum, so they know they're moving through this area. RCY just on the retreat.
Yeah, they're getting out with everybody. Good map awareness by Wildcard. Sends an illusion up top to try and deal with that. That one will likely be killed.
No sneaky ward
Tormentor
here, though.
Tormentor.
Thank you.
They're going to see it on the ward that they have up there, though. So that actually is maybe going to set up for, if they can get to the gate.
Nah, there's no way.
Well, if somebody comes through the gate.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, they're not gonna though.
Still pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, the lead hasn't ballooned into the favor of Spirit, but they're sort of slowly grinding it out. And now you're getting towards a BKB on the Terrorblade. You can see win probability. They still believe in the TB.
That's true. Dota Plus is a believer. Do you want to see something really gross? Is you look at Hoodwink right now and you hover over Bushwhack range.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
without using the facet. That's
really
just with
insane.
Aether Lens.
That's so
And
crazy.
Boomerang's the same. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And when you have this Fisher, it's free, right?
Jeez. First
Bought
time
for the
bought
first
of-
time of this year for the international, for Road to TI.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call. Wow. A BKB done for the Earthshaker. So they are about to have the BKB done on Terrorblade. So a collection of BKBs completed. They have it done on Sand King too. It is an interesting window where now you have like a new flavor to these fights where all the BKBs are ready.
Inching forward here. Smoke on the Dire. Radiant. They got a little tree hitting up there, just sitting, waiting. Dire see them.
They do have the high ground.
RCY, does he let it rip again? It didn't go well last time. He dove a little deep.
Sending in those illusions.
Does he still have the cojones to go once more?
They're thinking about it. They're not smoked right now. They see that Phoenix burrow strike from range before he gets it off in time, but there it is. They get the egg off. Can they move in and kill it in time? The right clicks, they're coming in. Yes! Yamsun is the one that takes out the final kill. Disruption means they don't get the finish onto the Shadow Demon, and now starting to bring down that Pango. Do they have quite enough damage? They will. A double kill, kisses out, and it was a buyback from Phoenix. So
Oh, Collapse. He's getting tagged there by the zombies. Couldn't blink.
that is a really important fight with that first round of BKBs used.
Yeah, Laryl saw that he was just dead. He just stuck around trying to make sure that he could get a kill with the on the Shadow Demon as he came back out of the disruption.
Man. Yeah, I mean, even getting the Phoenix to have to pop the egg at that point, really important fight. And now a minute for Roche.
Yadra, though, still feeling strong. Oh, there's Collapse hunting mid. Gets a freebie onto Bignum.
Is that big enough? Wait,
In
he
the
had
way.
620 gold for that?
He's a big boy.
I guess.
Solo, you know?
I think with the timing of Roche spawn, that actually ends up hurting them. Because they're still going to be here to contest.
Yeah, now they don't have Echo.
Fissure Throne connects on to the Shadow Demon, manages to take out that ward.
All for a D ward. Look at that cast.
Oh, Disruption's not going to be there in time. Now that one hurts. That is a kill that might come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you really don't want to buy back here.
I mean, they did buy back on the Phoenix, but yeah, Roche spawns. Oh, and there's an amp damage.
There's Tombstone.
All right, running to get this amp damage is an interesting.
Oh, he didn't see it. He just decayed in the pit while Roche was out.
Oh no!
I mean, they must know because the. Oh, I don't think they know.
I don't think so.
All right, now they know. Now they see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not happening. Oh, they're smoking. Okay, RCY is gonna go for it. I mean, it's going down
thinking about
slowly,
it.
but the team is waiting on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, there is an egg now, but there's still no Echo.
They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. Gotta go right now. Jump in. There it is. The damage isn't gonna be enough for the kill almost, but he gets away. And the roll missed a little bit. Long range kisses means Shadow Fiend is in trouble.
Roche is low.
Roche is so low. They run in there, try and get an egg down. Everything dropped, and they move in for the Aegis. Laurel gets it. They can't hit the egg. They can't see inside.
Oh my God, he ghost sceptered. He got obliterated.
The sun, the turn, the right clicks, the Pangolier hiding glimmered, tries to stay alive, but unfortunately will not be able to. So that's Aegis down, but no Sand King. I think they gotta run. I don't know if you can take this fight here. Terrorblade is big, but I don't know if he's big enough. Couple more punches, Requiem out. I guess Shadow Fiend is very low HP too.
Oh, Collapse might be stuck. Has the BKB.
Collapse, gotta get out of there. Force Staff pushes him up, and the slowdown, it's almost enough. Wait, he might die to the Shadow Poison. It's 2 stacks. I don't know, it's not enough.
it's not
200
enough.
HP.
Laryl gets out to the south as well. Man, that was on a knife's edge there for a lot of that engagement. Look at the damage from the Dire.
I love land Dota. It just gets so chaotic and crazy. It's so good.
Man, those pickoffs were definitely pivotal though. Like making sure there was no Shadow Demon as they were able to like start things off there. And the way they played it on Team Spirit too, right? Just very slow burn of just having Yadro in the pit, everyone else just waiting up on the high ground. They just have such good counter initiation on these heroes. Shaker, Pango, Hoodwink is just crazy with a little cherry on top of the Phoenix Egg potential.
Yeah. Oh, 36 minutes in, still only 2,000 gold separating these two squads. And the game really could go either way. But yeah, that blink dagger. Oh my god.
The Dorman Curio.
Yeah.
36 minutes.
I like that. Listen, you got to go for the big one.
Well, can confirm. All right, let's see what are his options here. He's got crossbow, giant small, or doesn't blood right.
You got to go giant small, surely. Well, crippling crossbow is kind of cool.
I mean, it's got 16% life steal. That sounds. Or the vampiric one, you can choose two. Ooh. He goes for it, yep. And he goes for crude with the plus 30% health restoration.
Yeah.
Minus 12% base attack time. Oh, that's nice. All right, so he crits for 195%.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's
Every
very
15
strong.
seconds, very consistent.
Very, very strong, that ability right there. In the meantime, Terrorblade has actually opted to go for the Pyrrhic Cloak.
Ooh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I like that. Not what I would have fully anticipated, but also has the Titanic one. So base attack time, status resist, which is important here. Status resist, trying to stay alive. That keeps him alive.
Sunder,
and gets the Sunder off in time.
Woo.
Oh, Undying just there to stem the bleeding. Now the hunt down, wants to find somebody. Kisses not connecting.
Oh, nice Fisher. RCY is their only chase. So he gets fissured, and that's it. They have no catch outside of the Sand King.
Get our guys a Gleipnir or something. Jeez.
And it's consistently been a bit of an issue with Gleipnir. It's actually, you know, that item does exist.
It's not gonna happen. There's no way.
Yeah, but it is kind of the vibe that they're needing right now. There is an Obs ward here that's gonna spot them. No gems, I don't think, yet in this game, eh? Oh wait, sorry, there's one on the post.
Burrow aways. Now showing a couple more. He's Pyrrhic cloaked. The cookie.
Nice cookie.
The cookie, the right clicks. Trying to back away, thinking about an epicenter.
They have a one burrow. Like, there's so much pressure on his burrows.
Yeah. And then, like, the follow-up cookie, like, needing to connect. It's been the story of this game. When they can burst people in the duration of one cookie or in one burrow strike, things go well.
Yeah.
But when that doesn't happen, and granted, like, their damage is insane when they actually can manage to hit people. I think between Undying and the Terrorblade, it's really starting to add up.
I feel like playing Undying this game looks like it must have been so annoying.
Yeah.
Because he's so farmed, and he's getting all these items, but I feel like he never gets to shine because they just walk away. It's the classic problem of why you can't even pick support Undying a lot of times in pubs, because you just don't have a stun, and it just feels miserable.
I will say that getting this Blink Dagger, he queued up and instead went for the
Octarine, yeah.
But I do think that that could change the dynamic a little bit more.
Yeah.
Also, honestly, getting a shard, if they could get that on the zombie man, could make a big difference. Dude, look at the damage. Those right clicks coming out from Yatoro.
It's a big boy.
So 3,000 gold lead. Are we going to be able to see Team Spirit sort of surgically take apart this wild card team, catch them, separate them, find individual pickoffs, and then translate that into objectives? That feels like their game plan.
Part of it is that it's much easier for Team Spirit to put themselves in these exact positions. Yeah, that was crazy.
He knows how many hits he needs.
Yeah,
I love that.
Like, they're really able to just set Shadow Fiend up and have this full defense whenever they want because they're so good at pushing out the lanes.
Yeah,
like they just have Phoenix and Hoodwink who can basically solo push. Like Hoodwink can just hide on the side of the map and still hit the waves of this cast range. Like this is all Rue's doing.
Yeah,
you know. It's so impossible to catch because, as we've said, they just have Burrow Strike. So if Sand King's not there, this Hoodwink's going to get away every single time.
And now they have another save in the E-Blade on top of the Glimmer Cape.
Or, you know, killing potential as well. Not even just saves.
They do get Butterfly on the Terrorblade. Okay.
That's a pretty big timing.
Yeah, because right now, no, like, Truce Strike at all for the SF. Has not gone to MKB. I'm curious if he decides to swap to MKB afterwards, or if they're just going to rely upon like the magic damage the whole way through.
Yeah.
Because I mean, with this Shaker, I think that between him and the Hoodwink, you kind of can just burst the TB.
Yeah, it's certainly a viable way to play it. Collapse. Getting a little close here. Feeling a bit spicy.
Seen it, of course, but that refresher, often a game changer. And
maybe one of the funnest heroes to have Refresher on in Dota.
yeah,
I would argue.
so. Okay, no, he committed for the Satanic on the Shadow Fiend. So went that direction instead. Has a full Satanic done.
Now smoking in.
thorough.
Once again, the world upon the shoulders of RCY.
Dude, this time though, they're in position and they do have this ward over here, which doesn't quite scout the Tormentor. But they're wrapping.
Rue goes ahead to pop smokes.
They see a courier. They see the courier. They know Rue is there. Immediately goes out. Now the jump forward.
Okay,
Drops the tombstone. Immediately in position. BKB out. There's the burrow strike. The damage.
Collapse.
Trying to take down Collapse. They have enough damage to kill off the Shaker. Speed is already dead. They managed to just barely get away on Rue. That's crazy. Pango rolling, not doing quite enough, nullified for the moment, and now gets the E-Blade save. And dude, Rue did so much in this fight. That's insane. Now turning onto the egg, trying to kill this egg off, but he's broken, he's stunned, and he's gonna be killed. They take down everybody. A Collapse ultra kill. What a disgusting fight.
Team spirit. It's every time, you know? It's that surgical precision. It's what it is. They're so good at this. Rue getting in the trees at the very beginning to start like popping smokes, scouting where they were, and pretty good initiation from Wildcard in general, right? You have an Undying blinking in, the roll starts, doesn't hit anything, he BKBs, he's giving all this vision, and they still can't get the big kills they need.
And like, think about how different that fight looks if Rue gets killed at the beginning.
Yeah.
He's the one that had enough damage to turn back around and take down the Sand King, to make sure there wasn't another burrow strike, to make sure that the Phoenix didn't die. And like the fact that just everybody got their spells off and Wildcard wasn't able to.
Man, he lived for so long. I think he must have had 2 of those greater healing lotuses or something.
Suddenly 17,000 gold lead. Like, what the hell?
I mean, that's the thing that's so like tough for Wildcard. So, you know, if they get the 5-hero wipe, that could be them.
Yeah.
You know, that could be them marching down with a Terrorblade and doing the same thing.
Oh, and dying. Okay, disruption. He's still taking a lot of damage though, and now dead for 85. Now they move in, they find the kill on the speed. This could actually just be game here if they're not careful.
I mean, Yadro still is BKB.
They've lost everything. Happy. Oh no, and they're not, I mean, they have a buyback on Shadow Demon, but it doesn't matter.
He's dancing on him.
That's so crazy. What a swing. And that second Aegis, you know? All it took was that one death to sort of start to really turn this back the other direction. They buy back on Shadow Demon, will not be able to find anybody, and are just desperately clinging to their one last set of racks.
Trying to put all the hopes into a single move pretty soon here.
Yeah.
Push out some waves, get a smoke out. See if you can catch Collapse at the start of the fight maybe, but you know, he's 3,400 HP and a BKB. And a lot of friends, so not gonna be easy. Now we get some counter evasion here on Yadro as he picks up his own butterfly.
They get another refresher orb as well completed now onto the Pangolier. A Hex was done on the Phoenix. I mean, yeah, it's crazy.
The Hex with Aether Lens as well. So it's, we talked about the poor reach from Wildcard, and that's gonna have an impact.
I mean, again, this was sort of, it harkens back to the issues that we talked about of Wildcard's draft was made to win the lanes, which they did, then like finding that one kill and then like taking it out afterwards. But as you're getting to this later and later stages, Shaker, you know, Pango, Phoenix, these big team fight heroes just create a whole new set of problems that Wildcard were not able to deal with.
There's a pretty good ward up top. Unfortunately, it dissipates just as they're about to be moving through this area, so it's not going to help them.
And this fight becomes a lot harder now. I mean, again, the fight could be very easy for Wildcard if they can get that one burst pick off on somebody, but it has been Spirit consistently denying them that. Smoke up. Who are they going to find? Likewise, Roche respawn. Relatively quick on that one, and that's going to be Refresher Shard done too. So it's on this side.
Hey, they miss. Okay,
Fisher.
They really miss. Wow, that could not have gone much worse. Missed Fisher, missed roll into stuck on the wall.
Okay, this is their moment.
If there was ever a moment, it is certainly now. I mean, Roche is up, like,
They do have Refresher, which is still something they need to be concerned with. Also, they only have 30 seconds before Pango Roll is up without having to use a Refresher.
Yeah, that is true. It's 25.
So they've got to go. Like, you can't not go.
Arcane Undying. Yeah, this is looking like a moment here.
Gotta move. Gotta fight.
A couple of wards coming out here from Aposhka. That's gonna make the fight easier.
Sending that Phoenix back. Pango Roll back up again, basically. So they miss a window where they wouldn't have to face against two of them, but you can still maybe go for a burst if you can find the right angle. I'm trying to think what else. I guess that they just need to, they don't have visions. They can't really run in and force the issue. Beating up an illusion. Are they gonna? Yeah, I mean, their creep's coming in. They're trying to push out mid.
I'm receiving reports from down on the field that somewhere else on another stream, there's a Dominator mid invoker with a Wraith Pact. I don't know where.
A Wraith Pact?
Well, that's what Wraith Pact Dom is what Fly said. So I think they're hacking.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, that would be my guess here.
They've hacked the game.
They brought it back. But yeah, I assume that's the vibe, I believe.
Oh, okay,
you know,
got it.
Yeah, we're back to that vibe. But yeah, allegedly there might be a Domi invoker.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not this! 85 seconds, no one dying. And yeah, I mean, as soon as somebody had to TP back, that stopped it. It's an impossible situation that they're in right now, you know? And, well, they're going to BKB TP out of there. No Basher on the Pango, which means no chance for the kill, but an easy Roche, and they can even save that amp damage for going high ground if they want. Now, it looks like he's just going to go over and pick it up. So another time here now where they find Roche as an amp damage spawns.
Perfect. I mean, there are some benefits for having two Aegises, you know? You get a little bit of writing in the code there that you get extra amplify damage runes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's only fair.
All right, you got to give that to somebody else. They don't stack, buddy. Okay, he's giving it over to SF.
What a gross inventory right now.
Yeah, it's not fair. Okay, yeah, it's swung a little bit. It's crazy that they're still giving him 20%, honestly. I mean, Sunder is nuts.
That's true. That is a big turnaround potential here.
So, TP away.
Hunting. Looking for their moment here, but 4 minutes and 20 seconds still left here on this Aegis.
Oh, they can also do block of cheese if they want. Rue has 3 of the greater healing lotuses.
But they're so good.
I mean, it's true. They are.
You know? Who wants a block of cheese when you can just have a bunch of these things?
They're even better. You can feed them to other people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the barrier is kind of cool. Honestly, the barrier would be cool on these blinky demons.
Yeah, I was going to say on collapse, that'd be pretty hype.
A lot of like weird little damage things. Okay, smoke up. 5 heroes needing to find an angle. They will see the Shadow Fiend for a moment. Is not a great hero to initiate on, but I don't know if they're going to get a better target. Kind of got to force something weird and hope they mix up.
I think someone needs to die.
Thinking about a roll, thinking about a roll, thinking about a roll. They've got the burrow, finding the backlines. Undying is out front and center, and immediately going to get brought down. 90 seconds, no Undying. They do find Rue. The healing lotuses, though, keeping him alive again. Now the right click's coming on to SF. They also have the kisses being thrown out. They find them. The Shadow Demon about to die as well. 2 more dead. The jump forward echo combo refresher. All done, but the GG. There is not a whole lot left in this world as they look forward for Yator Rampage. He goes away for a moment, but there
we go.
Finds one. Give this guy another. I think they're going to be moving forward towards it. You start your first game off at TI on Team Spirit with a Rampage on your carry.
Okay.
That's what you want to see. Dying to the well, but it doesn't matter. Team Spirit take the victory. 1-0 to start in this Swiss stage.
Stretching it out there, Maposhka.